Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now, I know it's been a while since I last posted. It's been over 2 years ago. And let me just start off by saying I've been on the move. I've been occupied. I've been living my life. And there's so much to share with you, which a 20-minute or a 40-minute or a 100-minute video will not permit me to express to you. But as the time goes along, I will be downloading the beautiful chunks of wisdom and experience and knowledge and continued life abundance I've acquired along the way, and which I will continue to acquire with you as I continue to share with you, right? We're all in this thing we call life, and we're just evolving, emerging, growing, advancing, and developing ourselves as we grow from glory, to disappointment, to frustration, to challenge, to advancement. This is the gift we call life. Now, for those of you who haven't met me yet, I am McNeil from the beautiful 238 square mile island in the Caribbean, St. Lucia. And I travel enormously. Just to give you a little background on me, I was born here on this beautiful island, and I've traveled to more than 120 countries around the world. I've been to North and South America, been around the Caribbean, gone to Europe, Africa, lived in different places as well, Australia, New Zealand. I've traveled right. So, since I last posted, just as you have things to do, me got things to do. So I've been on the busy. I've been traveling. In a nutshell, I became a future cruise consultant on cruise ships, a 4-month contract as I traveled throughout, North and South America, even through the Panama Canal consistently. And I gathered even more knowledge, more experience, more life infusion, which has prepared me, or should I say, which has injected into me even more for me to share more with you. I like to see myself as the teaching student. I learn, I share. I teach, I learn. This is life. We're all in this together. We are all gifts to the world. Now, note I said we are all gifts to the world. I don't have gifts. In my own perception of myself, I don't think I have gifts. I think I am the gift. And the gift that I am is my gift to the world at large, to the cosmos. It's a gift to myself. So I always tell myself, use yourself to get what you want. I use myself as I tap into myself to extract from the world what is best for me. So I give out that energy into the world. I share, I participate. I infuse the world with something good to benefit the growth of the world. And the world gives me stupendously. And it makes me enlarge my territory. And I keep on growing and advancing and being challenged and growing and frustrated and growing and expanding as I share with you and you share with me. This is life. It's a beautiful, I see it as a big, gigantic cosmic energy flowing. You get what I mean? Now, so I did the cruise ship contract 4 months, and then I moved on to becoming a jewelry event manager, in which capacity I was marketing for a brand out of New York that has their merchandise on varying cruise lines. So I got to have another experience that gave me more exposure, more money, more growth, more life, more advancement. So all of these things I want to share with you right here. Now, that's just a little pinch of my life experience. I have a lot of experience. My God, I'm a story myself. Sometimes I look at myself and I say, McNeil, seriously? But the thing is, I'm a dreamer, and I believe in being a dreamer. You got a dream, then get the hell out of the dream and go put it into inspired action and get more results and share it with the world around you. So you will find I use a lot of repetition on my videos as well. And the reason why I do that is for emphasis. I like to repeat because the world is full of good, but the world is also full of negativity. Your minds are bombarded with a lot of bullshit, and you need somebody to remind you that the world has lots of good. So the world has the roses, it has the thorns, it has the fruit-bearing trees, it has the weeds, it has the sour fruit, and it has the rich, sweet fruit. You decide what you want in the garden. As far as I'm concerned, you take up as much space as you want, and you give yourself permission to expand and flow, and you give other people the permission to do the same, all right? So anyway, without any further ado, I have so much energy here. I want to share so much with you, but this is just a catch-up video, which I wanted to share with you to let you know of my whereabouts. But just to give an idea, right now, just a few months ago, I was in Grenada. So I came to the Caribbean in January. I came back home actually in January, and then I took a trip to Grenada just for 2 weeks. I said I'm spending 2 weeks in Grenada. Guess what I did? I spent 3.5 months. It was beautiful. I went from parish to parish, rented cottages, villas. I did different things to give myself an experience of the island, where I wrote 7 books. Me writing 7 books, I said I'll go down there, get inspired, write 1 book, which I always promised the world I would do, write a book. I ended up writing 7. Now when you ask me, Michael, you wrote 7 books in 3.5 months? Yes, I did. My books are simple, prose type books. Each chapter has 1 page to 1.5 pages max, where I share a story with you, a life principle or whatever it is, while it touches the king and it tells the king it's time to get out of here and run the cosmos. And it gives the slave the permission to become the king, so to speak. So I write it in such a way that it intrigues you with my stories, but to infuse inside of you the drive to be yourself and make your contribution in your personal capacity. I think all of us are individuals. We are individualized expressions of the one infinite creator, and everybody has to work from their capacity. I always tell people, don't try to be like anybody else. Be inspired by people, but don't let anybody tell you who to be and what to do. You have to be who you were designed to be for yourself. All right? If your capacity is $1,000, live in that and do it big. All right? If your capacity is 100,000, then do that. If it's 1 billion, do it. But always keep on growing. So going back to books, I wrote the 7 books which have not been published yet, and I look forward to doing so as time unfolds. I will figure out the way to do it because everything one step at a time. So I wrote 7 books. I even wrote cards and affirmations, and I did up some master classes which I've been sharing already with my one-on-one consultations. So I invite you to join me for your consultations as well. You could meet me for daily doses of inspiration. Check me out on the different social media handles. Follow the links in my bio. There you're going to get to book the sessions with me where you could do your one-on-one or your group sessions with me. Trust me, I'm loaded with power to help you change your life. Let me tell you something. I put it this way. You have to always listen to your inner voice, but my voice is the fire voice, which is there to charge up the voice in your soul to give you the permission to do what you were designed to do. People tell me sometimes, I want to be like you. I said, You're inspired by me being myself. I want you to be inspired being yourself. You were born to do you best, and only you know how to do you best. You are infused with the power of the cosmos, which individualized itself as you to express you in your own original form. And this is what I do best. So I want to encourage you to do the same for yourself, okay? Anyway, I'm just excited. This is a catch-up. I told you this is a catch-up. So check me out on the different handles I told you. Check me out. Be sure to subscribe, to share the videos, to like them, to comment. This is participatory. I want you all to be in it too, I want you to be in it. And then join me for the continuous expansion of our world. Let me close it off with this. Allow the Creator to take up as much space within you and to have fun in you, through you, as you. You are allowed to take up as much space as you want in this world. You're not interfering with anybody else. Do it with love. Take up as much space as you want, and as you take up as much space as you want, you give other people the permission to do the same. And as they do the same, the universe has its way of managing that. The whole place is gonna expand, evolve, advance, and become bigger and more gigantic. The more you become, the more you allow other people to become in their own way. And this world keeps on flourishing and growing, and we get to enjoy the best of this. 200 years from now, all of us watching this right now will not be here. Make your life count. Start to live your life from today. I had a viral video on TikTok, and you know what I said in that video? Stop one-daying. Last yon jour. Stop doing it. Oh, one day I will. Do it today. When you're inspired to do it now, do it now. Do like me. Pick out your phone, do your video, take out the paper, write the book, do what you gotta do in your capacity. I keep repeating myself here for the purpose of emphasis. I want you to start to live your life on your terms. Do what's best for you. Be who's best for you. Once you live from your heart and you're doing darling, I promise you, life is gonna reward you. Now I'm gonna close it off. I am excited. I just excited. And I look forward to seeing you on more videos. Remember to check me on the gram, the talk, and the book. Check me there. These are the platforms I'm on as well. And then we're going to talk later. Love and light to you. Peace.